Hello everybody, it's Kenzen Crese, and as you see, we're going on a flyby of the new ship. There's a new ship for each faction. This is the 2-year anniversary ship. Everybody can do the quest no matter what level you are, but you cannot actually use the ship outside the quest until you get to level 50, or Rear Admiral or Vice Admiral. I don't remember which one it is. I just know one of my characters is that level, which is the one that's using the ship now, which is also the one that has his bridge crew completely screwed up. So this mission, you see me trying to figure out what the heck is going on. But with that said, I just wanted to show you what the mission is for both sides, and actually on the Klingon side I'll show you who to talk to, which I spent God knows how long running through the first area in the Klingon homeworld, trying to figure that out. So, with that said, yeah. Makes me a little sad, but that's okay. Now, I will let you know what I found out on this part is I had a different engineer at the top on the universal slot, because that's technically on cruisers a engineer slot. So that's what I was having go wrong. I think R is supposed to be up there. Yeah, R. And the guy that's up there now is supposed to be where R is, I think. So with that said, no, it's not the guy that's up there now. It's one of the other engineers. Sign, I think is his name, should be where Arn is, and Arn should be at the top. So yeah, and as you see, I had my Defiant on. I'm looking at all the crap. So with this said, let's take off. First thing you have to do in the mission on the Federation side is scan 2 satellites. This is one of them, and I'm trying to get used to flying this beast of a machine because I don't usually fly ships this big. There we go. We can scan satellite, hit R to stop. There's the other satellites. And now you're going to watch me fail at flying. So, yeah. I'm used to flying the smaller ships that are easier to maneuver. And I'm actually using WSAD to turn this thing while I'm switching my power settings. Because, yeah, it's just so slow to turn. That's why I stopped flying cruisers. But to let you guys know, I started a new engineer class. And I actually put TGN in the name, and it's TGN Daphne. That's who my new character is. And I also have a new Klingon character, as you'll see in the after this mission finishes, which is TGN Crese. So, I'll start leveling both of them up in case you guys want to play with me. If you want to get a hold of me in-game, you have to send a message, or you have to add me to your friends list with @ and then Crese, C-R-E-S-E-Y. Now that we scanned both of them, Borg drones have appeared, or probes. So let's take care of them. Let's see how well this thing does. Oh, I accidentally stopped. I'm looking at all my skills again because, again, everything's so messed up. Now, the one thing I am annoyed with that I can't figure out how to do, please somebody tell me because I can't remember how to do it, how to turn on auto-firing. Because all my weapons on my tactical escort have them. But on my 2 new characters, I can't turn anything on auto-firing, so I have to leave the weapons on the toolbar. So I'm kind of curious on how to get that set up again. As you see now, I'm moving everything around, trying to get it all sorted. This will happen to you if you don't use cruisers whenever you do this mission. You have to reset everything up. Just to let you know. So what we're going to do here is we're looking at which ones are what. I'm trying to right click on them because that's how I remember having to turn on the amazing auto-fire, but then I give up. What I'm pretty much going to do with this ship is I'm going to hit spacebar and manually hit fire with the torpedoes. That's how I'm doing this mission on the Federation side. Luckily on the Klingon side, I actually don't have to worry about that. And yes, I just tried to ram them. I don't know why, but I did. I accidentally hit the button. So yeah. The thing I like about cruisers is this right here. you can circle around them and hit them just with all your beam arrays going at once. This is what I do. This is how I learned how to fly cruisers and what they should do. Since a lot of the updates since the last time I played with a cruiser, I don't know if that's still true, but cruisers are supposed to have the bigger shielding so they can take the beating, so they should be able to do this. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, because I'm actually curious on how cruisers play now, since I have at least one character that will be playing like that. With that said, yeah, just let me know what you want. I know they're supposed to be in defensive mode, but yeah, since I'm the only one here, I'm going in attack mode, which gives me more attack power. And I just had to activate one of my skills because I didn't know where it was. I'm so sad. Pretty much the skill I just activated is beam fire at will, and it lets me attack multiple targets with my beams, and one of them will, I won't be locked onto it, so I keep the aggro. And I'm launching a boarding party, but I end up killing the guys before they get there, because I just remembered I had that. And as you see, the crew on this ship is so huge, boarding parties don't take away from the life. Because last time I used that skill with a cruiser, when, oh god, I don't remember how long that was, but that happened and I lost majority of my crew, so I kept sending out boarding parties. Now, I'm still trying to right-click on my stuff and figure out what does what with the cruiser things, but I hope you all enjoyed the little tutorial with you just killed the little groups of Borg. That's simple. Hey look, my pet's out. What the heck? He just appeared out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Yes, I have a pet, Shuttle, and he appears at random whenever he likes to. See? I don't even know how to summon him. He just appears. So with that said, I'm making it. I'm now almost in range. Activate my abilities, and then fire like hell. Oh look, more ships came in. The two ships that are me, and then the other one I'm attacking, are the Klingon. I'm pretty sure that's the Klingon flagship now, which is the same thing I'm flying. They had a ceremony on Thursday about this, and I couldn't make it in time. Oh god, my shields are going out. Whoa, no! Where's science team? Science team. Screw you, I'm putting you in a tractor beam too. Yeah. Again, as you see, I'm dying a lot more in a cruiser than a normal ship. One skill I would suggest you have it on while playing this is balance out the shields, which is what I use in all my other videos, which is usually C5 or C4. I highly suggest that so you can balance your shields out while you're playing, so you can fly it with the mouse if you want to, and you don't have to take your hand off the mouse to do the arrow keys. Or you can also use the mouse, for your skills if you want to. Whatever way is easier for you to fly, but I highly suggest having that skill on. Everybody gets it, and pretty much all you have to do is take that person down without dying. And sadly enough, in this, I don't get down low enough to summon in another fleet, which I normally do if I get that slow. But I'm still, holy crap, what the heck is that person doing? Yeah, so I'm gonna warp back to Sol System. This ship that you're flying is the biggest ship that the Federation has built to date, they said, in the game. And everybody gets the chance to do the quest until Monday the 6th, I believe. I don't know what time, but yeah. And look, a Vulcan science ship, a couple cruisers, and my little Defiant. So, I'm docking. And what I'm going to do more of, I'm going to try to get everybody gameplay footage of this ship in action after I level up my engineer. Because I tried using the ship with this character here, and I'm horrible at flying it, so I gotta put all my crap back on my Defiant. Just Or I'm gonna figure out how to, if I can use turrets on there, because dear God, do I love turrets. Those things are amazing. And here's the guy that you accept and turn the quest into, right there. Engineer Connie, I think. Yeah, Connie. And you just get the little pack that, you know, has a ship in it. And look at that, it's right there. So I'm going to use it. Now, since I used that, I ran out of ship space. And now I'm trying to figure out what the heck all of my cruisers are named, and I don't remember. And I forgot, I'm not in it. I'm in the Munich, which is my damn defiant and tactical ships. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this up after I get done looking at all of the names and just giving up. And I knew it was called Manchester, but the problem was it the registry number. So I don't know that. So what I'm going to do is cancel it, leave that menu up, and I noticed that one's Munich E, which is my crap, I don't even remember. I had Munich A, Munich AA, Munich B, C, D, and then E, so that's my 6th tactical one, I believe. Now we're going to just go in here, pray that stays open. Let's see what it happens. Oh, look, it stayed open. So we're going to run to the guy that switched ships, which is this guy right here. Select my ship. There we go. Now, which one is it? There's Manchester B, my Galaxy class. So we're going to take that one, rename, and now I can see what the name is and make sure I spell it right. We're going to name this one Munich C. And we're going to go to the registry and type in the number, how it's in there, and then put the C in the part after it. And this is me for liking Star Trek. This is something that's amazing. You can do the name and the registry number and then put the letter on it. Just so you can, you know, get it exactly how you want. Now, the one thing to notice, you get the weapons on Manchester C for free and the shielding free, but they're not as good. So now we're on to the Klingon. When you walk into the Klingon homeworld planet and you're in the zone, look for Q. You see Q directly the way he's facing, you will find the person to talk to. And now we get to see their our marvelous ship. I have not played as the Klingons much, but since I made this new character up, I will start playing with her more and more so you guys can get more videos on the Klingons. Because they've added a lot more stuff since the last time I tried playing a Klingon. Because the last time I tried playing a Klingon, the whole area I'm running in was totally different. So, let's see. Here is the wonderful ship. This is the one I was fighting. That is the front, and now we're rotating along one of the sides, heading towards the back. This ship looks amazing. I will state that now. I don't know. I can't tell you how happy I was when I got this to use. I will state that I thought I was going to be able to use it when I got done, but no, that was a lie. So, with that said, you know, do the mission, get the ship, throw it in your bank, because that way you don't lose it. Now, let's take off. Here we go. Pretty much on this one, you have to scan 2 asteroids, and look, they're right in front of you, but I gotta level up first. Let's see, we're gonna put it in targeting systems, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to scroll down, put some in. I don't remember. I couldn't see it in time. Just level up all my people real quick. One thing about Klingons is you start out after the tutorial, I believe at level 20, because you have to be, I think, level 20 in Federation side just to be able to play the Klingons. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I know you have to be so high to do it. So let's pop that on 3. And now, since I have majority of my stuff the right way, this is the cool part. I only have to move the skills around just a little bit. Almost done moving them. Now we have all the back and the front, and I gotta change that as well. And here we go, last one. Swap. Move those down. And we almost have everything in the right spot that I like. When I have to have my weapons on the keyboards, I like keeping my front and back torpedo launchers next to each other, so I know where the back ends and the front begins on the weapon arcs. And now we are going to scan this one. And again, R is to go full impulse and stop. And I have a little glitch going on with my left shielding, but it's annoying me, but you know, that's cool. And again, I don't activate or have that skill on there at the moment that I need. I'm doing the second one now. And now we get Borg. Now, let's see what we're going to do. I want a full impulse, which is Shift R. Do it again. Now, that's how you turn it on and stop it. Just like a Klingon, though, we're going to go full power. Now, since we're almost closed in, I'm just eyeballing who I want to attack, and now I'm going. Now, as you see with me flying by, they got the beam weapons, and they have 2 beam weapons on the front, a 180 angled like beams on the very front. I forget what they are called, but that's what's on the very front. That's why I can't use the, a third thing on the front besides the torpedo launcher. I have to be directly, a 180 arc to fire with it. But I'm just gonna circle around these last couple ones and take care of them. And then, I don't know why they did this, but the Federation's gonna come in with a preemptive attack with their flagship. Federation usually does not start attacking, just to attack. Now I'm checking the results, and I got that glitch to stop. And now I'm just waiting. Here we go. Pops up, says, okay, you did good. Starfleet comes in with the dog-looking thing. Hey, look, there you are. So let's see, we're going to turn around. Again, I'm trying to fly this ship anyway, I'd never fly this size of a ship. And we're going to attack. Now, I'm looking through my abilities. Hey, where are you at? Cloak. My favorite thing in the world. This is why I love the Klingons, right here. My attack power goes up a little more. My shielding goes down to nothing. And I'm going to turn into this guy. And let's see what we can do with this. The one downfall of the cloaking is it takes a little bit for your shield to come back up. So you have to be able to hit them and hope, they're a little confused on what's going on and you get out of their view. So that you don't, if they have to target you still for no apparent reason, they don't. But most of the time it auto-targets, so I just try to get out of the view and turn from the front so my ship doesn't take that much damage. And now I am just circling around, letting the Klingons do their thing. Because the reason why I wanted to try making a Klingon character is they got cruisers. They can launch fighters out, which is amazing. That is the one thing I want to do. But I don't know if I gotta spend cryptic points for it. And if I do, I'm gonna do it because I want to use it. I already bought 2 extra character slots, and I have one left because I made one up on a new one on the Empire side, or I got a new one on the Empire side, which is the one you're seeing, and then also one on the Federation side, who's the new engineer. I still have my main character and the other one I started showing you the free-to-play access with, but I wanted to make, you know, a brand new one so I can just leave it sit until people who want to play can play with me from the beginning. I'm actually not even out of the tutorial yet, shockingly enough, so... But I can get done with that rather quickly. It doesn't take me long at all. And as you see, they're just tearing that guy up. He's down to 47, 46% on his hull. And, you know, they're taking down the shields. Looks like the crew's trying to repair it rather well because it's going through the 40s again. And we're just going to turn forward, fire a torpedo. Ooh, it's a quantum. Wow. Didn't even notice that before. We're just going to fire. If you can tell from my power level, which is in the center of the screen, that 4 high box in between my skill set and my ship icon with the shielding and everything. What that is the very top one, the one that's constantly fluctuating, because the way I fire my weapons by hitting spacebar, the way I've always done it if I don't have auto fire, because with that I actually like firing all my weapons at once, and that's why I started playing again, is because they fixed the problem that I had with it where it drops me down to 0 by firing 5 weapons at once. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed seeing both sets of missions, one for each side, and I would like you to favorite, share, like, comment on these videos and everything, you know. Tell me what you like and don't like, and just let me know what's going on. So I hope you all enjoyed, and let me know what you want to see in Star Trek Online. Let me know if you want to see more Klingon side or more Federation side, or, you know, you want PvP or what. Just let me know, and I will find a way to get you video. I am working on getting a lot of the new episodes done and played through, so when I can go back through and play them again, I know how to play them. Because I don't want to really record them if I can't help you guys with the missions and everything. So I'm working on getting that set up for you guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this one. That's why there's 2 videos instead of just one, because I didn't know what I was doing on the Federation side at the beginning. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, and comment on the videos. So have a nice day.